Hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing Path of Exile, Keepers of Flame, Stockholm, and here is the witch. Give me a few seconds. There we go. Just open the bottle. Because I need a drink, oddly enough. Another oddly enough is why don't I have a drink there? I don't remember. Anywho, we're going to go forward now to where we've been before. There's quite a few things in this stash that I could take, but I won't be doing that. This is a first run of this, so I'll be going with just this witch. The hell? Don't I have any spells? This is the wrong witch. That would be the correct witch. That incorrect witch is the witch. Which. That would be the witch that I'm test driving with. And she ran out of. Summon Phantasm support. Arcane Search, Fireball. Okay. Shabby Jerkin. We got you over there. We want Phantasm support because that will, with fireballs, that will send Stephamagoli's out. And that one we don't want there, that we want there.
That would just make life complicated.
Yes, that
what
would
little help I can offer is yours.
Things complicated. We sell all these, because these have, they are not really needed. Then we think about what we want to buy. That one would be nice. Got all those, but we don't want any of those right now. We'll have a double check here. That's unfortunate because this got a red and a green, and this is like what you would wear as a caster. It's not exactly that way in this game. You don't have to use that. You don't have to use the things that you're meant to use. That, for example, is a very nice one. That one we already got. And then we're looking for shoes. This would be a nice one if it was connected. I don't really need an unconnected one. This one is nice, lightning resistance.
Farewell.
Fare thee well, old chap. Arcane Search. It's going to go down there. Raise zombies. Might as well. Yeah. And this got the Quicksilver flask there. What will open you? No, you're not a chest. Can't open you if you're not a chest. Maybe if I'm pollen and say chest, that would work. And that is that simple robe. If you look here, what do I consider to be a mage kind of thing, and what do I consider to be a not mage kind of thing? Evasion rating plus 16, energy shield plus 5. Energy shield plus 20. That's why I want that one. This got armor. Armor is good, but energy shield is better. Same thing with that. This one is maybe not the bestest of. Roa mare. There we go. Now we are complete. Yep, those I already knew about. In the beginning it's not like it matters all that much if I walk around with armor, but in the end I prefer not to. And you also see my small phantasm there. Depending on how many fireballs I tossed recently, because they are tied to the fireballs. These phantasms. They're very angry.
I need more mana.
See, now they are running around there being evil. The phantasms, that is. Yeah, I need to drink some. There we go. This is the setup for now. I will change these zombies probably into specters. But I don't know. We shall see. And now I got 3 of those. That's odd that that's out here in the open. Unstable breach. Yeah, and these zombies, they die quite severely and quickly. I didn't pick up that thing because I wanted to clear the MOAs first, because otherwise they become a bit more angry. Let's see, 3. I feel already that I'm using rustic sash I got there. I feel already that I'm using a lot more mana than I'm using life, so I'm going to switch you a bit. And that one I always forget that I have at all. Increase global physical. Maximum life is better. And if I remember correctly, which I hope I am, this is just another increased spell damage. You see the fireball now as it streaks across the sky. I think I actually got a little bit better. Equip. Dragon spell, yeah. Portals I could use. That one I could use. Gloves I'd like to equip. The Cape of the Abyssal. Let's not go overboard. Look at the fireballs now. There's mini dragons that's riding across the sky. Fireballs. Nothing changes except the visual effect of them, of course. It's not like they do 10 more damage or something. This is the fireball that I bought in the start of this. Right, I changed my mana, etc. There we go. And if you're playing along with me and you're a beginner, don't be afraid of taking like any spells you'd like in the beginning, because you can just change that later by going back and buying them off the store. And by store I don't mean microtransaction store. Right. Of course, this game is very, very, very nice when it comes to how much of a bargain things are. Because you don't have to buy anything, and this game is totally free. Totally free. And the second one they're building right now, the Path of Exile 2, will also be free once it's done. So what you could be doing is to just play this game until, well, the other one comes out, or you could buy the other game and gain the microtransactions, because when you buy the other game you get microtransaction money for free. Well, for free. You buy it. It's not for free if you buy it. But you get that in the game. I might not stick with this fireball forever though. I like to have something that I catch, throw, and it could be that. The reason I'm using fireball is because that also helps me with my phantasms. And the way I'm running now is I'm double checking the shadow. In the shadow. For what I have and haven't checked yet. When you're leveling, you don't really need to do that. You could just run straight through. Let's begin with this part. I need these two, I think. Probably. Plate West. That's a nice one if you were a barbarian. And now that I'm taking all the MOAs around here, away from this place, they won't become aggro people. This one I could also take, but that's one I already have. Let's slop this bad boy in here. Whoa. Now I unlocked that. Now we're done back. We could take a port to town meanwhile. And yeah, don't stress. It's not a speed run. We're taking this chill like I always play it.
Yes?
when I'm not speedrunning. Medium mana flask. I could switch the two of you without any problem. Can I sell you? Right, you don't disenchant stuff in here, you sell them and then they become disenchanted. I forgot about that. We're getting some stacks of stuff. Have a peek here.
Now that you've drained that passage, best I warn you about something. I was running down a wounded rower one night's eve when I glimpsed something in that waterlogged cavern. Looked a bit like a sand spitter, only the size of a bloody ox. I reckon it's nesting down in those flooded depths somewhere. If you're going that way, then do us a favor. Spill the old shield crab's guts before it gets hungry and comes looking for us.
Yes, I will. Frost bomb, orb of storms, summon raging spirit. Summon phantasm. Let's take that then, shall we? And frost blink. Frost blink is a very useful spell. I don't remember you. I don't remember that one at all. Did I sell everything? Yes. Oh yeah, I was going to look for other stuff to wear.
Still alive, are we?
Yes, we are. Purchase items. I'm not interested in that page. That would be interesting, but no. Those would be interesting, no. That would be interesting. Wine. Circlet. No, not really. In the third category. No, not really. Did he have armor scrap he sells for blacksmith stones?
Farewell.
That's interesting. Is this? Okay. Yeah, that totally changes everything. I thought you got these a lot later. Now Phantasm is together with the Raging Spirit, and the Fireball goes wherever basically. Actually, I could put you with the Arcane Support, I guess. And the reason why I do this will be very obvious in a second. These are tied together now. So this one is tied to that one, and these one are tied to that one. Then I'll switch the two of you. And you seem to be good. And this, right. Doesn't seem to want to work, so let's push that one down there instead.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Yeah, that's the new blink. Might as well pick you up as well. Because it's a bit better. Bit better. Yeah, now I'm going to make these like crazy. This will all of a sudden turn into a fire build. Could have sworn you got these a lot later. Did you hear that? What? It's because I'm getting close to this one, I think. And that's that sound again. These skeletons are very angry skeletons. They will follow everyone and eat their face.
I need more mana.
And this one I will, of course, spam out. Because each time I send one of these flying, I send one of these phantasms also, and they like to do like range damage. I think I'll actually switch the two of you. I just double checked where I have my zombies. Since I have a tendency to throw them around right now. Kill the necromancer and his minions. The more I send these skeletons for him, the more phantasms I'm making. Got 5 of them now. I might as well put that out. It increases spell damage, increase cast speed, increase intelligence by 20, so that's a nice one. Yeah, that's the one I want to go for first. Gonna probably go this way up there and push that one. Yes. I'll check on a build because it feels like playing this game without going for a build is suicide. Yellow one. Send them in.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
Rapier, might as well pick it up. It's a blue one. I won't be as excited for those blue ones in the later stage of the game, but now in the beginning it's good to have stuff. And there we cleansed it. Dirty job. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, we're heading for that place. My skeletons have died. I meant zombies. Zombles. Let's again switch the two of you, because it feels like this got a high priority. So that needs to go there. And I could upgrade all of you. Since basically all my spells are int 1 and I gain a lot of int, I can be leveling my int as much as possible. That's the wrong way. But if you'd feel like taking other skills, then maybe leveling your gems like forever isn't the most best thing you can do. And I know that I will be using other things as well. Pretty very soon. Shall we go down here or should we move on? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 26. Let's pokey a bit. My plan is to make these as potentially hard hitting as I can. These fire.
I need more mana.
Oh. That was a legendary one. Okay, already dead. Let's summon a few of these. There we go. What I've figured out about this is that you need to go straight towards the middle here and break as little barriers as possible, which is the opposite to what I was doing before. Yeah. Am I not in a rush with this either? I did this the last time on my witch. Scaled west. That robe is coming with me. Okay, I can't go out there. Can I go out here? You're not only coming with me, you're going to be center stage directly. Raise them zombies. Yeah, that's interesting. Right. There we go. It's one of those evil spiders. The more barriers you break, the harder this will become. That's why I'm trying to not break any barriers. Well, around here I need to do that.
Retreat, Highborn! Dream not! Keep them back! Annihilation!
I need
Not
more
long
mana.
now!
You can have more mana.
For the dreamer!
Yep. Shaking what dropped. Those are a lot better.
I welcome you. Ah, you've already engaged the enemy. This horned skull bears their essence. We can give this to the Genesis tree to cultivate her growth. I will attach it to her. Bring me more like this if you find them.
Sounds
Fight
like a
for
plan.
Raycast.
Genesis tree, equipment, item, boom. Get 24 chance for womb gift to birth an additional equipment item. Birth equipment roll, socket and link 10 times, keeping the best outcome. What are these down here? Birth craft have plus 20 modifiers. Yeah, I don't really know what to go for, so I'm just gonna toss these in. Haven't come this far yet. Apply points. Grow a womb stuff. Yeah, I don't have any more points, do I? Yeah, I got one down here. And then not anyone there. Yep. Craft 9. I don't know what that means. Ooh, it became a bit better tree.
Hello again.
Purchase, I can only purchase that one. Wait a minute, that's a quality. Well, I'll rather have you. That's a superior one. Better than the old one, maybe? I don't know.
Fight for Raycast.
This is the womb gift, craft, etc. I have no clue how that works right now, but it's this league, so I'm going to run all over the place and take care of that. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 33. Let's call it here then, and could slap this bad boy out. Have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz, and catch you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.